Okay, so this is the new Circe. Yeah, just trying to after the patch today, so the way it's gonna work. Oh, we're actually out of this. So we're gonna be building up Serenity in the same way that we did before. But it's gonna charge up faster, for one, which is pretty handy. And then instead of what it did before, where it helped you channel Omega moves faster, now your Omega moves are going to deal more damage. It's also going to activate on your first Omega move after it's built up. So you have a little bit of control over when you start it, which is nice. But yeah, still having that magic regen, I think is very big. Ooh, attacks having Blitz is quite good. It's gonna prime some magic, but it's not a big deal when you get the crazy regen from Serenity. So, no freebie there. We've got Apollo. So what are we actually looking for now? Hex is gonna be fine. Hermes is gonna be fine. Because I don't think I'm going to be using the Omega Special at all. I guess Magic will be okay as well. I'm going to start... Oh, we've got more Zeus? Okay, let's just go more Zeus. I actually didn't see Zeus, so I was trying to go Apollo there. But yeah, it's going to make things very interesting all of a sudden. So I think the strategy is basically this. You want to spend your magic, right? Spend your magic. What are you doing, by the way? Then you're going to be basically out, you know? It's like, oh no, we're out of magic. That sucks. Then you use your attacks and your specials. So maybe I do want something on the special. Something that's not Zeus, actually. Then you're gonna... What a dickhead. You're gonna build up that Serenity, and then you're like, okay, now we're good to start just spamming our Omega specials, and then rinse... Or Omega attacks, and then rinse and repeat, basically. And I will say, before we get too far with this, I think this is going to be a very strong aspect. Potentially the best staff, actually. That's fine. Lightning bolt effects. Now, this counts as a lightning bolt effect, right? I assume. That's why it lets us get it. So 5%. Or we just get chain lightning. We'll do this. I don't know. They're both kind of just whatever. Okay. I think I want to go this way. Obviously going to be able to spend lots of magic for the Hex, so... That's a pretty enticing prospect already. This is gonna suck. This stupid flag. Yep, death to Kronos. Well said. Okay, this should just murder everything, right? Just about. And then for a second phase, we'll have Serenity. Like, I don't think we want to burn it just yet. Huh, assuming there is a second phase. There is no second phase. I look like an idiot. Hex restores 15 health. Well, we have no healing, so it doesn't matter. But I guess they nerfed that down to 15. This is interesting. So this is way cheaper than it used to be. Yeah, let's try it. I mean, it's pretty good. I believe the patch notes said it reduced the damage on it. So I don't know what to expect from it, but it could be at least like reasonably good, right? I would say if it's anywhere near where it was before, it's still going to be quite good at 60 mana for magic. Use that proper vernacular. Alright, we're digging. You know we're digging here. I just don't want to prime that much magic. It's probably not worth it. Cast or sprint, though, they're both very tempting. I think I'm gonna go sprint. Sprint is just easier to do, like, without thinking, you know? Like, it's just gonna happen anyway. Whoa. As I drop a cast. Okay. Well, that went pretty well. Oh, right. So let's raise this guy. Let's see how... Oh, we got the eyeball. I thought we had the actually big thing that spawns the eyeball. Damn. Okay, not a great test. I want to do this just so we can test the hex a little bit better. His damage looks... Ah, never mind. It looks a little better than it did before. It doesn't look amazing. But for 60 magic, I actually think, yeah, maybe that's, maybe it's quite good. You can make it cost less. Attacks being faster, though. It's attacks. It does count the Omega. I have learned that now. Do we just go magic and health? I think magic for sure, especially now that we're priming more. We've got time to run over and hit the health. Oops. Some really bad aiming on my part, but well. Ooh, Artemis. Oh. No, I want to kill this guy, and then I want to revive him. Hell yeah. Oop. I do freeze him, though. That's the issue with some of these friendly fire things. Like, when it's AoE, a little hard to avoid, but... Now, I'm not sure if it works with the inverse. Like, does his fire hurt me? Because I'm pretty sure his AoE effects don't hurt me. But fire's like a lingering on the ground thing, and I don't think there's any indication, not that I can tell, that it would be his fire over mine. Or over random enemies, I guess I should say. Hey. Random foes marked, foes and casts. After you dash. Again, this would prime a bunch, but we just got a whole bunch. After you dash, your Omega moves deal more damage. It's like... It's fine, it's just not... Like, we're not always doing it, you know? Foes and casting critical is, like, again, okay. Marked. So marked is what? 30% chance to take critical damage in the last 6 seconds. I'm just gonna take it. It's not gonna prime anything. And it's... Like, it should be good against bosses. It's one of those things I never noticed the effects of. At least almost never noticed the effects of. Like, I don't even see who it gets dropped on or anything like that. But just, you know, conceptually, it's like, it's gotta be good, right? Just reading it. I really am not a fan of Zeus, and I've said this a million times, but it just feels so bad to me sometimes. I don't know. If I get the big guy, I do. Yeah, like, this thing doesn't hurt me, right? There's no, like, friendly fire in his big circle attack there. Dang, that was pretty good. Yeah, I actually think I like... oh, that was a frog. I thought it was... thought it was money.
Farewell, Athera.
I actually do like the hex change. The summon change. Do I go armor? Because I have the pin and I have no regen, so it's kind of a weird one. Do I go armor? Do I go upgrade? I think I'd rather upgrade over the boon. It is going to make this a lot better. Boy, that's a big jump, but I'm just going to go with that. I guess I'll go for the armor. I really don't know that it's worth it, but I don't think it's terrible. Might preserve a bit. So, okay, I do see the Artemis effect on him. Whoa. Okay, there's our Serenity. Yeah, like, it's not bad. This feels like a real aspect, is the best way I can put it. Is it the greatest? You know, hard to tell. Way too early to crown it, like, amazing or anything like that. But it feels like this is what it should have been all along. I think I got a zombie. That was a mistake on my part. Now, can I get friendly? Oh, the one use for friendly fire. You can charge up Serenity on your own dude who is like super duper tanky. All right, I like that. Yeah, I kind of wish I did get the extra damage after dashing, though. Even if, whoa. Okay, get me? Just something. Yeah, even if I do get some value off of the marked thing. I'm gonna farm the shit out of my guy for Serenity. Thank you. That's pretty cool. That's actually like a very cool interaction. Yeah, now this has taken a long time. I will say, like, damage is just sort of fine. Yeah, like the Serenity damage bonus is 80% because we've got a level 3, and I think it goes to like 120% when it's fully upgraded, so it does have more potential to grow, right? Going to 32, he's also got an extra 10% health if you're trying to like gauge damage. Yeah, we're just running. I decided to go with like a little bit of extra health instead of the damage for some of these runs today. So that is gonna have an effect on things. Yeah, because we got the armor, then we can't afford the boon there, but whatever, it's fine.
Transfer now.
Okay. I'm feeling good about things, though. It's still gonna all come down to stupid Octopus Man. Does he exist or doesn't he? Always seems to be the case. Boy, that fire is just... It's great when you want to end your own life, you know? But when you don't, holy... But took way more damage than I should have there, standing in the fire. What do we get for a hammer? Yeah, I don't like any of these, actually. Like, we use the attack a decent amount. This is better for just pumping up Serenity, but like, we don't have anything on the special at all right now, so I'd rather just, I guess, make the attack slightly better. Oh god, I thought it said it was supposed to remove the fire on encounter clears, and I noticed the last time we defeated Eris, it did that. But maybe it's not all encounters or something? I'm not sure. Maybe it's just buggy. I'll go hell. I don't know how beneficial this summon guy's gonna be. I wanted the big dude. But, you know, he's not gonna be around for very long. 12 seconds. Nah, give me more health. I like health. Juice is whatever, and also an onion, so... No, oh god, that was way too much damage. Oh, okay. I was gonna let that thing kill me.
Look at what I found. Oh.
Thanks, Skull, I guess. Oh, we got the zombie because I accidentally killed him.
Need to recharge.
Okay, well we can get Serenity ready, I guess. Just have it good to go here. Get our bones. Oh, gonna be big damage. Okay, let's look at us the anchor guy. Yeah, I really like that hex now. It's good to see that they're bringing hexes more in line with one another. That is a giant buff, I feel like, for the summon. Oh, right, and now they have the clock stopped in here, which is fantastic. Yeah, by Hermes. Specials are faster, I don't care. I never noticed this at all. Am I comfortable priming anything? It's kind of a problem, but this will help. This will help in the intermediate rooms. I think it's going to be hard to proc Serenity versus Eris, like consistently proc it. Because I got to get up close and mash. I could do it with the specials, but... okay, so that's useless. So I can deal an extra 15% damage or be faster and dodge. Yeah. Faster and dodge sounds amazing. I always get messed up in terms of like number of rooms in this region, but I feel like this means we're not gonna hit the mini boss. If that's the case, do I get him? Oh my god. Whatever. Not a big deal. I'm digging. Who's alive? This asshole. Well, we'll go money, because, again, juice is just going to be an onion. I think it's just better to go... Like, we're probably not going to see another, right? That's my guess. Yeah, we get big anchor man. Oh, that's not our friend. Okay, I did get confused, I'll admit. Bit of extra damage there. Now we're at the end with the money. Okay. I like where we're at. I mean, 4 minutes is enough. Could have been a little more optimal with the pin trigger. Health is going to be best here. Right, I don't need to pause. God, that is such a good change. And it actually saves you, with your vows that take extra time, it saves you, like, a few seconds on every room, so... every shot. So it does make a pretty big difference, honestly. Oh no. Wasted Serenity there. I mean, I guess we got the magic. Oh good, it hit the frog. Preserved the... What do you call it? The apple. We like the apple. Frog? You know, I never think to use the frog in this fight. But boy, speaking of, when you can, he's crazy effective. Okay, we just want to proc our Serenity. Ooh, this is a very nice aspect for this fight. So far, I'm digging it a lot. Anything where you can shoot over these things is like crazy strong. Yeah, you can still only have one of those things at a time. One summon. But I might as well just like re-summon as often as I can because it's so easy to get, basically. Oh, we'll do it. Ooh, yeah, this feels great. Like I said, I had a good feeling about Circe, and this is reaffirming everything. It's just making the fight. This is probably the easiest fight I've had in 32 Fear on the surface, anyway. Oh, especially, yeah, because you're always attacking with, like, the range and the slowdown. Oh, that feels so good. Okay. Best aspect on the surface that I've used, I think. You could make that work with Momus, but whew, that was incredible. Alright, it's a big recommend for now. Not sure, or not Momus. I guess you could do with Momus, but I actually meant the Malinui. You could do it with the Malinui staff. But yeah, this has the potential to be the best staff, so I'm not going to crown it there yet.